Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Daniela. Today I am here to give you my first update of my hashtag Team Project Pan 2022. This is update number 1, so it has passed, well, now it's passed more than 3 months. I said I was going to do an update every 3 months of my progress and, well, if I change anything. So if you have seen my empties, you perhaps have seen that I have used up some items. So I'm going to start with that actually first, and then I'm going to go through the rest of the items. So I have used up 2 face creams, 2 of them, very small. This was the SkinCeuticals Advanced Brightening UV Defense Sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 50. So I started in December, and then this small part, I don't know if you can see it, like from the red line down, was in January, so it wasn't that much. Then I used this Clarins Extra Firming Energy. It was 50 milliliters. It was only from here and down, so it wasn't that much. It was okay. So yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna take that out later. I did actually de-stash, cleared out, throwing away, or whatever you want to call it, my 2 foundations, because I have come to the realization that I'm not that kind of girl, and also they are really old. This one, the Rimmel Fresher Skin 303 True Nude, I think I bought this in Spain back in 2015, 16, and then the Essence Soft Touch Mousse in 03 Matte Honey, also really old. Both of them I have like used quite a lot, but yeah, they are super old, so I'm like, no. I did get a sample from, we have this beauty store here in Sweden called Kicks, and apparently I'm a gold member. And I got this Clarins, what's it called, Skin Illusion Velvet Neutral Mattifying and Hydrating Foundation. I don't know which shade it is in. It smells really good, and it's with strawberry tree fruit. So I don't know, perhaps in the future we'll use it, buy one, I don't know, we will see. I used up my Ciate, I think it's called that, the translucent powder. I have taken away the name of it, but yeah, it was good. I will reuse this one when I'm traveling, because the one I have now is so big, but it was really good. I used up the, well, one more from Ciate, the Wonder Wand mascara. This I actually decluttered because, yeah, it smells like Play-Doh. Did I see some like improvement when I'm using it? Nah. Then we have the Grace and Stella rose spray. Really smells like roses. If you like that, then this will be your favorite, but if you don't like the smell of roses, don't buy it. This was 30 milliliters. I got it from Glossybox. It smells really good. It smells really like fresh plucked roses, but I don't know where to get Grace and Stella here in Sweden. I always get it from Glossybox. Then I had this Manakadar Beauty Lippy Love Lip Scrub. Looks like this. A lip scrub. Did not like it. No, I didn't like it. Doesn't smell anything, but I don't know. I think I like the one from Elf better, and like Elf is a cheap brand, so I will rather be buying that than some brand that costs more. I have used up, well, in the month of January, February and March, I have used up 2 lip more lip items. This is the lip balm. It's the Super Shine lip balm from Dirty Works with vanilla flavor. This is 10 milliliters. I got it in New York because I think one of my nails broke and I had to find like a nail file, and this was like a Christmas pack of this, nail files and something else. And I think this was actually the last item of this that I'm using up, because nail files I still have. And I also used up this Sephora Watermelon Lip Balm. This one has a pink hue to it, so if you are like me and put all over your lips and perhaps a little bit outside, you will see it. This one also, I have to say, it was really sticky. It's a Super Shine, but it was so sticky, and in the end it started to like dry out my lips here, so I could like, it was flaking off. So I'm not gonna buy this. And this perhaps in another scent, and I have to then look if they are with color, because this one, it's like a peachy color, so when I used it all over, I was like peachy pink around, so not a nice sight. Okay, I'm trying to do this fast because otherwise it's going to take so long. I have up until now used up 3 body lotions or body butters or whatever you want to call it. The 2 first ones are really small. This is the Pure Herbs Rosemary, Melissa and Thyme body lotion. It's 35 milliliters. I got it at the hotel we stayed at in Germany. And this one I got as a Christmas gift some years ago. It's 30 milliliters Cranberry Crush. And then also from the same people that gave me this one, I also got this one. This is the Derma V10 body butter in coconut for normal to dry skin. It's 220 milliliters. Don't like this, and I have one more. This one I liked. This one was okay. It was very watery, like almost every like cheaper products that you get on hotels are. But this one, as I say, I don't like it, and I still have one more to use. I'm not looking forward for that, but I want to use them up and get them out of my life. I have the deodorant. This is the Aromaco from Lush. It's just a paper like this, but I have a like small metal thing here, because inside I have the piece of deodorant that is left. When you buy it, it's a block like this, and then you like use it under your armpits. And yeah, this is the only part left that I have in actually a tin can from Ireland. I think I bought a necklace, or it was my ring in this. So yeah, I like it. I have one more, and after the deodorant I have right now, I will go back to this one. So yeah, then we have perfumes, and that's actually the last of the items that I used up in January, February and March. And we have first of all this sample of Adolfo Dominguez. It's the Nude Musk and Terracotta Musk that I got somewhere. Can't really smell now, but everything from Adolfo Dominguez I think is smells really good. I have 2 perfumes from him. The only problem with, well, like every perfume I should say, they are expensive. They are in around 900 Swedish crown range. So yeah, and they are not big bottles. So one perfume that I have actually repurchased since I used this up, and that's why this looks wonky, because I bought, I should say, this is Music Store. It's Hollywood Royale. This is the 75 milliliters. I went out on the internet and found a person that sold this same perfume, but in the 150 milliliter bottle, so double the size of this, but without the spritzer and the yeah, thing on top. And I was like, okay, I have this perfume, I think the spritzer will fit and the top to it, so that's what I did. I took this perfume's bottle spritzer and put it on that one. But when I'm done with the other one, it's returning to this because this was the original that had it. So I really like this. Oh, it smells so good. So yeah, I have one more in the double size of this. Yay. Then I think I will do like this. I have actually used up, okay, I should tell you the truth. Today is the 25th of April. So I have used up some items in the month of April. Some items were like, I used up the 2nd or 3rd of April, which is kind of annoying when you're going to do this because it was so little left. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to give you a sneak peek of what I have used up so far in April. Because as I say, it's 25th day. First of all, I used up this Elemis Soothing Apricot Toner. It's 200 milliliter, and if you can see my red markings here, well, that's where, like, I used this to there from January, February, and March, and this little thing was what I had to deal with in April. So I was not happy that I had so little left, because had I used this toner every day when I was in London in February, March, this would have been gone in March, but I didn't, so that's why. Oh. And then some days later I used up this My Clarins, it's Healthy Glow Tinted Gel Cream, 50 milliliters, just like the other one from Clarins. It's not full, it was to here, so not that much. Did not like this one, I can tell you this, because it gave me like a grayish hue. I kind of look like in Twilight, the vampires. I was like, meh. Obviously that didn't show that much when I put my powder and my bronzer on, but if you're lazy and just like I just put on a cream and then go out, it's gonna look a little bit funky. So no, I will not repurchase this one. And then I got this sample from Kiehl's, the Ultra Facial Cream. Really like this one. These also smell good. Ooh. No, it doesn't smell that much, so it's okay for people that are allergic. But this was really good. Kiehl's is a good brand, I think, but kind of expensive. Okay, last thing that I used up now in April, it's also this Ciate. So 1, 2. So this is the third item from that brand I have used up. This is the, oh my god, Watermelon Burst Hydrating Lip Oil. This was 5 milliliters, but oh my god, oils take so long time to use up. Will I repurchase? No, because it's so too sticky. I'm not a oil type of person. Okay, finally. Oh no, I forgot one thing. Okay, I was going to get it, but okay, I forgot it, but we will just continue. So the items that I still have in my rotation, because as I said, I did take out the foundations because they were old. Have I taken out anything else? Well, the mascara. I don't think I have taken out anything else, so I'm actually quite pleased with the things that I have in my project right now. So I will just continue. I have put in things that was not on the list from the beginning. So yeah. And obviously the items that I have used up, I have put in new things and I have progress on them. Some of them are like a lot and others not that much. So the first thing I have are my hair stuff. Well, this one, it's still 113 grams. I haven't used it. Oops. This one, that's the Pantene, oh, I should say what it is also. It's the Pantene Pro V Style Rizos Perfectos. So this is actually from Spain. And it's actually not mine, it's my friend Andrea who left it there. When I moved back, and then she moved into my apartment, and then she moved back to Germany, and then she left it, and I came back, and yeah, it's a long story. Then the next thing, we have this Löwengrip hair oil. I don't like this. I do not like this, but when we started this project in January, it was 75 grams, now it's 68. So my starting point was there, and then I marked it with the red nail polish. So I have some progress, but as I say, I don't like it. Since I used up the Elemis, I had to roll in a new toner, and I have this Pixie. So it was 126 when I put this in now in April. I can tell you this was full, like seriously full. Pixie, you always get like up to here. And right now, as of 25th of April, it's, let's see, can I be still? It's down to here. So yeah, and I can tell you I haven't used it every day. So this one, hopefully will be done in May or in the beginning of June. But I like this. This is not the first time I have this. I got a smaller one like some years ago. So yeah, yeah, I like it. So that was 126. I haven't weighed it now because I should have done this video like 24 days ago. So I'm counting as of the 1st of April, because this is the thing. I did weigh all my items the 1st of April, but I didn't do the video. So yeah, two other things then is the soothing facial oil from Monoskin and the Sensai cleansing oil. This was 42, it's now 41. This was 44, now it's 41. So this one was up to full, and now it's to this mark. And this starting mark was the black one, and now the red one is the progress. So that's not really good, but it's okay. Then we have the Symbiosis tightening and resplendent eye mask. Oh my god. It was 50 milliliters. I think it was full when I opened it, but I have no clue actually. Right now, well, the 1st of April, it was down to here. So it started at 14 grams, now it's 13 grams. Yeah. And then the same brand, we have the Symbiosis Ultra Rich Regenerating Night Treatment. That's 50 milliliters. Don't know where it was when I started, but it was here now in the 1st of April. And it was 59 grams when we started. It's 47 now, so I have some progress, good progress, I think. And since I used up the Clarins and the Kiehl's, I have now moved in one new moisturizer for the face, and it's this Glossy Box 3-in-1 moisturizer, plumps, primes and protects. Yeehaw. It's 50 milliliters, and it was 62 grams when I put this in the project. So that's good. So that will be something I will be working on now. Yeah, the next coming month. Something that I've been working on way too many years. Someone will probably say, oh, throw that away because it's so old. I bought this Benefit the Professional back in 2017, yes. And it has been in my project since 2018. And I think it was like 52 grams when it started, or something like that, because it's 44 milliliters. This year when we started it was 32 grams, now it's 29, so it has gone down with 3 grams thank you. But I do not use it every day, which is a shame. I should use it a little bit more, because if I would use it every day, then probably it will go down much faster. Something that hopefully will be bye-bye soon is this Maybelline Fit Me. It's in the shade 35 deep something. I can't remember. This was 12 grams, it's 11, but I can see, like, here was the starting point this year, and I'm here somewhere. Every time I take this out, I'm like, okay, is this the last day I'm using it? Still not, but hopefully it will be done really fast. Oops, don't fall. Something that hasn't changed is this Jacka Black Glow Drops in Rose Pearl. Yeah, I think I haven't used this so much, so that's why. Something that I had to, well, roll in since I used up my other powder, the one from Ciate, is this Too Faced Peach Perfect. This was, let's see, 115 grams, and now it's 112. I don't know if these marks are correct or not, because I don't remember if I took out the sifter or not when I did the marks, but if the marks are correct, that was the starting point, and that's where I am right now. I think it's really good, except when I inhale a lot of powder, because it's, yeah, it does taste good because it's peach, but I shouldn't inhale the powder. Something that I have good progress on, and I'm so happy because when I put this in the project, I could already see the grid on it, and I was like, I need to like be done with this because it's also something that's really old. It's this e.l.f. warm bronzer. So in the beginning I could see the grid, and if you ignore the one in the middle there, in the beginning of April it was only, oh, I don't want to blind you, it was only that pan on the side. As of 3 days ago, I think I also got the pan in the middle, so I was like, good work. So hopefully this will be out from my collection by the end of this year, or hopefully even before that. I will, because I'm using a quite big fluffy brush. It's actually the same brush I used for my powder, so I'm just swirling it around and then apply it to my face. When it's way too much like pan showing, I will smush everything together and make it a new pan, or like a new product. Because this one and this one, I feel they are more harder packed than these two, because that's the ones that have been used a little bit more, even though I swirl my brush around. So but yeah, I like this, and I'm super happy that it's finally some progress. Yeah, this was 69 grams. Did I put it in now, or did I put it in? No, I think I put it in the beginning, but I think when I weighed it in the now the 1st of April, it hadn't gone down the weight, so I'm like super surprised. But at least I can see the progress here in the pan instead. Okay, Benefit California, the blush that I have, 44 grams, haven't changed since I put this in the project in January. I have used it, but yeah, it's so freaking tight packed, so it's incredible. Something that I also haven't any progress, even though I can see I have used it, is this the Beauty Crop Stuck on You eye primer. So I do have like my fingers in this, but yeah, it's still 47 grams. So well. Next thing that I also haven't any progress on the grams, but I can see it in the pan, is this sleek When the Sun Goes Down, 427 429, sorry, palette. So I had 3 pans from last year. I got 1 pan, but it's still 37 grams. It hasn't changed. This one I will actually kind of retire this after I have used up. I think I want to use up that one, perhaps also that one, and maybe, but very like maybe that one, and then I will say goodbye to this one. And I have actually added one more palette in, and it's the Too Faced Hot Buttered Rum. It was 104 grams when I started it. Looks like this. So far I have used vanilla extract, the whipped cream, which I didn't like. I have Bottoms Up, spiked, and cinnamon. So yeah, yeah, I like it. It smells so good. But yeah, this one, the, what's it called, whipped cream, it's a little bit too much glittery for a day-to-day makeup in my opinion. So that's why I'm using this, because this one has the shade that I use for like highlight. So yeah. Then the thing that I forgot is the Grace and Stella lash serum. You just have to imagine it here somewhere. It's still 25 grams, so it's because I forget to use it, that's why. I just have to remind myself, even though I have it in my bathroom next to my medicine, so I will remember to use it, but I don't. Okay, next up is the e.l.f. cream eyeliner in black. It's still 23 grams, but I do see progress on the side. I don't know if you can see this, progress on the sides, because I do work myself around here. I like it. I will use it until I can't use it anymore. And then I also have this one from H&M. It has gone down a little bit, but I can't weigh it because it doesn't show up on my scale. I don't think my scale is for this kind of purpose, but I can see here it has gone down, because before I could see truly black, now I can only see Ly black. So the true is gone, and now it's only Ly back. So yeah, I have used it, but not as much. Something that I have been using, sorry, and actually I can see the progress, is this one, the Beauty Crop. So it's from the same brand as the Stuck On You eyeshadow primer. This is the Brow Friends Forever with castor oil and vitamin E. Oh no, I moved it. Well, when I started it was to the black line, and now it's to the red line. And it's gone down 1 gram, so from 9 grams to 8. It looks really disgusting right now because it was a really clear gel. And I have one more, and I compared them next to each other, and I'm like, ugh. And down here in the bottom I can see like parts of powder and whatnot. So I will see how long I will be using this, because it does look kind of so yeah, but I do like it. Just a warning of the, well, I think perhaps all brow gels, don't use too much, because then we'll like start to flake, which had happened to me. Okay, then we have the Catrice, well actually this is for the eye pencil, but I use it for my eyebrows. It's 3 grams. I don't think it has it gone down a little bit? Have I sharpened it? I think I have sharpened it, but as I say, with the one from H&M, you can't, my scale doesn't pick it up. So yeah, I also have a problem with this one because this also was hard to weigh. It was 4 grams. This is the By TU Beauty, sorry, by Naked. It's a microblading eyebrow pen in dark brown. Okay, my camera turned me off right in the middle of a sentence. So I was talking about this. It's the microbleeding, what's it called again? Microbleeding eyebrow pen. It looks like this. And yeah, you use it and it looks good, but I have noticed it's like dark brown, but I have noticed that if you like paint too much and then try to take it away, it will leave like a black greenish shade after. So but that's okay if you're careful, I mean. And that was, how much was that? 4 grams. Okay, something that many people has I think hyped, but I don't know if I really like it, is this Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. Looks like this. This was 20 grams. I used it together with my old mascara, the one from Ciate, and like I coated my eyelashes like I should with the primer, and then used the mascara, and my mascara had problems to coat all my eyelashes in black. So I had like spots that I still saw the white one, because not like, doesn't matter how many times I was passing it through with the mascara, it couldn't take it. So we will see what happens, because I will try to work that with my new mascara that I have. So this is the MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash. This was 19 grams when I started, and yeah, I will use it until I am not supposed to use it anymore. So when you open a mascara, I think it's 6 months that you can use it. They say that you have to like change. I understand, because it's so close to the eyes and you don't want to have an eye infection. I do only use, well, open one mascara in the time at a time, so I don't have several mascaras open at the same time, because I think it's a waste. And that's why I also have so many mascaras, because I do not use them up that fast. So yeah, but I have the MAC one. Next one in line here, it's since I used up the Grace and Stella rose spray, I had to crank out another spray for my face, and it's the Body Shop Drops of Youth. What does it say? Bouncy Jelly Mist Environmental Protection. So this was 57 milliliters. When I started, it was, I perhaps can't see it, but it was up to here. It's a black mark, and now beginning of April, as I said, I did mark and weigh everything in the beginning of April, the 1st of April, but I didn't do a video, but it was here. And as you can see now, I haven't used it every day. I'm down to here. So yeah, I think this is a very small progression from this month. I think you can, hopefully you can see this. It was bad of me of using black on the dark green surface, but it was here, it's down to here, and now I'm here. It's good, but I don't think it's my preferred one. I really like the Grace and Stella one, the rose spray. I do also have the Drops of Youth serum, I think it is, for my face, so I will see how that works. But as I said, that was, oh, I didn't say it perhaps, it was 74 when I started. It's now 59, well, to here, and now I have used it even more. So okay, since I used up the Manakadar lip scrub, I opened up my kind of bougie one from Avant. This was 18 grams. It's the Hyaluronic Argan Oil Peony Sweet Almond Velvet Perfecting Rose Sugar Lip Scrub. Yep, that was it. I have only used it once, because in the description it says like, do not get it in your mouth. I'm like, how, it's on my lips, so I was a little bit confused on how to do this. Okay, since I used up the lip products from Dirty Works and Sephora, I have also cranked out new items for my lips. We have first of all, the Sensai Total Lip Treatment. It's supposed to, like, you put here on the sides and here above your cupid's bow, and I think it's under also. I have used it like twice. I'm not sure how it works, or if it works, but it was 10 grams when I opened it. And I also have this, well, new lip balm, and it's this Balea Cool Camel that I bought back in 2018 when I was in Germany to visit my cousins. It is 4.8 grams, but I forgot to weigh this. I do have a small amount of, well, I think it's a small amount of usage. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, but I will see if I use it or not, because it will go down. Then something that I hope to God that it will soon be done. It's this L'Oreal 124 Beige. This was actually not mine from the beginning, it was my mum's. Then I stole it, and then I bought a new one for my mum, but not for me. You see, it's even that old that it breaks. Like that. So it's only this amount left. I think there is a progress from last time when I see it on the bullet like this, but on the scale it hasn't changed. It's still 22 grams. So yeah, I will just use it until it's done. Okay, I did use up 3 different body lotions, and I started with a very big bottle. We have this Love, Beauty and Planet. It's Mur Butter and Rose body lotion. It's 400 milliliters. It was, when I started, 433 grams. Now it's 316. Well, in the beginning of April, as always. I think I'm like down to here. I haven't used it this much this month, but hopefully, if I use it constant, like when I should, hopefully by June it will be gone, perhaps. And perhaps wishful thinking, but I seriously hope I will use it up. Because at the same time I have been using this from Rituals. This was completely full. Now it's down to here. It was 32 grams. I don't think I have weighed this. So if I'm focusing on this instead of mixing with this, then this I will take to Spain and use it there. Okay, I have 2 more things and then finally I'm done. My deodorant, since I used up the Lush one, I started using this. This is the Nivea Black and White Invisible 50 milliliters. I have used this before, if you have seen my videos. And yeah, I have till there, so hopefully, I don't think this month, not in April, but in the beginning of May, this will probably be bye-bye, and then I will crank up the new Aromaco from Lush. And something that I also think will be gone is the perfume I have. It was 290 grams. It's 241. It was 241, I should say. I did not mark it. This is the Paula from Paula Echeverria. It's 100 milliliters. I bought it at Lidl when I was there now in January, well, December, January, because the perfume I had with me, well, I had used it up. This smells really good. People have said like, oh, it smells so good. I'm like, I know. So yeah, this is 1 more bottle, and I think the next bottle I will use will it be Katy Perry? I think, perhaps. It depends how I feel. I have some perfumes in my bedroom, so yeah, that was that. So until next update, what I think and hope will be gone. Obviously my concealer, my lipstick, my deodorant, my perfume. I think this will be gone too. What else? perhaps, if I'm lucky, no, actually not, this one, and perhaps also my lip balm, and no, nah, I don't think so, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items, I think. Hope that will be gone until next time, but we will just see. As always, I will do my empties every month, and I think I have said that the items are in my team project pan 2022 when I use them up. Otherwise, you will just see them here in my updates. Next update will have to be in June, end of June. It will be like the 20 something, because I'm going to Harry Styles concert the 29th, and then the 30th I am flying to Spain, so I will have to do it before I leave for Spain, or leave for Stockholm. So yeah, that's it. I'm sorry this was a really long video, but going through everything takes a long time. And yeah, hopefully I will use some things up, and hopefully it also goes well for if you're doing the same project. And my god, we'll see you in the next one, because now I have to eat and go to work. Have a nice day, and I see you next one. Bye bye.